A big problem for some music producers is income instability, not making money as steadily as they would like. So TRAKTRAIN has this thing called Creators Membership, and it's to allow producers to make their own membership and potentially turn their fans into predictable monthly revenue. So let me give you some examples of producers who are using this. So Robert Six is a producer pretty big on Instagram. He has a membership, $5 per month, get weekly loops from Robert Six. Snap Beats has a membership where you get an unreleased monthly folder containing 10 handcrafted and questionable loops, royalty free, 5 never before heard beats, non-profit use, and a mini drum kit containing 15 to 20 of his favorite stashed sounds. Ray Off Key went a different route, $40 per month, new exclusive beats every month for membership members only. Beats will include unlimited rights with wave and stems included. And the way this all comes together is House Party, where if you do decide to ever go live and you want to take submissions, your creator's membership will show up on the screen so people can subscribe. So the first thing you're going to want to do is click Creators Membership, click Create Membership, and then name this whatever you want. I'll name mine Dead Inside's Sound Vault. And going the Snap Beats route, I'll just say Dead Inside's unreleased monthly folder will be sent to you containing this, this, and this. Now I could make this for free where you have to follow me to have access to this Sound Vault. I'm gonna charge $5. Then I can add my key features like 10 loops, 5 unreleased beats, mini drum kit, 10 to 15 sounds. Next, I come down here, publish membership. After reading this confirmation note from TRAKTRAIN, hit confirm, and it's published. Now, if I want to look at my profile, I will see it here on the side, Dead Inside's Sound Vault. If I weren't logged in, I would see a subscribe button right here. And now also when somebody visits my page and they click memberships, they will see this. But now let's say I want to go above and beyond here and I want to really convert these people into not just ones who are interested, but ones who are going to start paying me. I go back, I will click My Memberships, and then I can add a preview video. Now I can only add one preview video total. So this isn't a preview video with this new Create New Membership. This is just one preview video for all my memberships. So I could add a preview video. So I'll just go to my YouTube channel, click a random video, and add this just for an example. Okay, I paste the URL. I'll just type Dead Inside's membership, type some random text here, click Save Preview, and you won't see it here. But now if I go back to my page and I click Memberships, you'll see the video there. Or if I were to click here, also you'll see the same video. Now to get paid, you will need to get Stripe, and I don't want that to be a huge turnoff because as the founder of TRAKTRAIN, I see all of the metrics and I'm seeing more sales are coming in through Stripe than PayPal. So I highly recommend just having Stripe. It's fantastic. Once I do have some paid subscribers, I will be notified here and in my email. Now, if I want to send them what they're paying for, I would click Create Post. I have the option to either make this public, free for everyone, or I can send this to the members who are paying that $5 a month. I could maybe name this January monthly loops, type my description here, and then file upload. I could click here and send any file I want in the formats of PDF, zip, etc. And then once I hit publish, it gets sent to all my members. Now I can have the best membership with the best products in the world, but if nobody knows about it, I'm not going to make any sales. So that's why we created House Party. And so House Party will look like this. So this guy, Robert Six, he's having a house party, and all these submissions are people who want Robert Six to listen to their beats. The way they skip the line is they tip to skip the line. The money goes straight to your Stripe. You need Stripe to get paid, but we do not take any fees at all from House Party. We don't take any fees from the person sending the tip, and we don't take any fees from the producer at all. If you ever wanted to get paid to be a live streamer, TRAKTRAIN's House Party tool will get you paid, and TRAKTRAIN takes a 0% fee. So before I get into the tutorial, this is how it looks.
Introducing House Party, TRAKTRAIN's brand new way of getting creators paid instantly. Here's how it works. Jump on TRAKTRAIN, hit Public House Party, and you're hosting. Simple. Viewers send in submissions. To skip the line, they can tip, and you set the minimum amount.
Massive $10 donation.
Thank you for the godly donation of 30.
Oh, you guys are getting pushed. You guys gotta get the cents in now. If you guys donate now, make sure you guys get the cents right.
When you get paid, TRAKTRAIN takes a 0% fee from you and a 0% fee from your donators. It's 100% free to use. Stream from any platform you want, choose what file types to accept, and connect without limits. You can accept anything you want. Beats to review, loops to collab on, acapellas to build around, whatever fits your stream.
So all of these examples are real examples of YouTubers, and then they connect their YouTube to this house party tool. It sounds complicated. It's super easy. But you see all these green tabs. These are all the people that are tipping to skip the line. And some of these guys are making up to $700 per stream. And that doesn't include monetizing the YouTube video too. And the other way these guys get paid is if they make a creators membership on TRAKTRAIN. This also pops up on their house party to advertise that, so they can get now reoccurring revenue that's more predictable instead of being a producer and relying on these one-off beat sales. Now they can pay you $5 a month for maybe some monthly loops, or they're paying you $5 a month for an unreleased monthly folder of 10 loops, 5 never before heard beats, a mini drum kit that contains 15 to 20 of your favorite sounds. This is from Snap Beats. This is his creator membership. Or Ray Off Key, whenever he goes live, he's promoting his $40 a month membership, where it's new exclusive beats every month for membership members only. Beats will include unlimited rights with wave and stems included. So the main point of both of these tools, house party and creator membership, are to just help you with income instability, like just make more money, period, and make it more steady. So to go live, get paid, and create a house party, I'm going to click house party, create a new party, and now it gives me the option on how much money I want to get paid for people to skip the line. I'll leave it at $2. Next is my public link. This is a link you share to invite people. So for example, if I'm on Instagram and I want to promote this in my stories, that's how a lot of these guys promote their house parties. You're going to tell them, hey, I'm going live in 2 hours. Click this link to join. And so I can make this say whatever I want. So now let's say I want to go live on YouTube. I'm going to go to create, go live, and then follow the steps. And usually when I go live, it's through OBS. So let's say I go live. I can't go live while I'm recording this video, unfortunately, but let's just say I'll take some random link and I will pay. It says paste your full stream URL. I'm just going to put this random video here. Otherwise, I would put the live stream URL. And here I'll select I am streaming later /now. I'm accepting all submissions. See, I could make it to where I only want to accept submissions with tips. Like I only want to get paid, which I don't recommend, because it's better to get a ton of submissions, because then people want to tip because they want to skip the line. If there's only 5 people, people will wait. But if you have like 50 people or 100 people, then that's what creates the demand for people wanting to tip. So drag and drop, this is only TRAKTRAIN links. So only people who make a TRAKTRAIN account can submit. But if you click external links, you can now get links from Instagram. You can get links from YouTube, whatever you want. The reason why we say it's recommended to only use TRAKTRAIN links is because we don't want someone to send something that will potentially get your YouTube channel banned because they're sending something that's inappropriate. However, we have taken precautions to try and limit as many issues as possible, but it's just really hard to prevent everything. So that's why we just have this recommended drag and drop feature. They would just look at the house party page, they would click send your beats, and then there's a form, and then they can just drag and drop their beat, or they can select their beat, and then they hit submit, and then boom, they'll be shown right here. So let's say right now this is a new one, bam, if I click here, I'll be number 44. And let's say I want to submit again, but I don't want to wait. They'll have the option to tip. And then once I tip, the money gets sent automatically to your Stripe account. And then the person who pays will be at the top of the list. Now, if I were to pay, let's say $5, I will be behind him. If I pay $6, I'll now be in front of him. This is relevant because this is how these guys can make a lot of money, because then this bidding war starts to happen. I've seen tips go all the way up to $30. So this is just a checklist. This is really important. You don't have to click this, but I highly recommend to do this. So I just wanted to make this really user-friendly. So pin your house party submission link in the chat, because mobile users have a hard time seeing how to submit, and this helps drastically. Place your house party link in your video description, because people will say, how do I submit? And then the third one, post your house party link on social media at least 1 hour before you go live if you want to build up a waiting list. Recommended for higher payouts. So imagine if I were to just go live right now, No one's going to be watching me because I haven't told anybody, hey, I'm going live. But whenever I do go live on my YouTube channel, I don't like the pressure of just having the camera on me. And it's like, okay, well, what do I talk about? I'd rather wait, have a bunch of people send me the beats, and now I have something to talk about. Now I have something to review and potentially entertain my audience with. Now, the last thing I want to mention is we created a vote feature so that, let's say somebody sends you a beat and it doesn't sound too good. You don't want to be the bad guy. And you're like, okay, well, let's ask the audience, what do you guys think? And so once you click the submitter's name, you'll have this option vote. The people watching can either select skip, they can say it's fire, they can just vote. And here's an example of it.
So you already know we gotta run a vote. What do we think of the...
So this right here is interactive. So everybody watching on the TRAKTRAIN house party page can click this like, oh, it's beautiful. Oh, skip. This is generic. This is boring. And then once everybody starts clicking, the bars will look like this.
This is actually sick. I can't believe they did this.
So a bunch of people are clicking, not bad, not bad, not bad. Some people are clicking hard. Some people are clicking meh. And now when he clicks see results, you'll see the majority of people voted not bad. Now, let's say somebody pays you and the link doesn't work. Well, what do? You can click these three dots and then you'll have an option to refund that person. They get a full refund. You can then click next artist and then you go to the next artist. And this is all explained in the house party dashboard. To give refunds, to ban people, you have that option when you click the three dots. But then if you come down to advanced settings, allowed submission links, you can allow people to send you beats from any platform you want. This is already what we're allowing, but let's say you don't want someone to send, for example, Google Drive links because there's a little bit of a lag, or you don't want to accept SoundCloud links because occasionally there's that 30-second advertisement. You can take away or add whatever platform you want people to submit through. And making a membership, because that's kind of the main point of House Party, is to not only have you get paid from people sending you tips, but to also get paid with reoccurring revenue, turning your fans into a predictable monthly revenue source.